So that time that we get back to your screen right here on Prime TV, The Lounge, and we get to have different guests come through and we have a conversation. I'm super excited. Trust me, Dark Knight in the studio with us right now. So we want to have that conversation. Someone has been trending on social media with the coming soon of the video. I've been just checking out your post and what's been going. By the way, big ups to your branding, man.
True.
Your team is doing amazing work.
True.
I respect artists who know what quality is about.
I feel like
You're one of them.
I'm grateful, man, and it really just gives me great pleasure to, you know, just hear you say that at this point. So I would just love to say that we're in the right hands. Meti Records is here.
Amazing.
Yeah.
How have you been, man?
I've been okay, man. How are you?
Not bad, man. I'm trying.
Man,
2021.
You're looking spec, bro. You're looking spec.
Serious?
Yeah, man.
It has been a tough year. There's so many artists coming on scene. And so much work on our side.
No, I can see, man. I can see. I mean, we're here today, so
so I was talking about how much work you are putting in, man. And like I said, there's always a team that is supporting. And you have an amazing team. Let's start it from there, man. How did you guys meet, and how did they use you to be part of the team?
Yeah, so as most people know, like before this, I was signed to the late Krim Dollars label, which was Guap Music. When he passed on, I had a very rough patch trusting people and, you know, trying to work with other people and all that. So when this deal was brought about with the current label that I'm at right now, I didn't really... I wasn't really for it because of the experience I had working like as a group and all that, you know what I mean? So once the label that I'm with showed me the plan they had, to me, that right there was just confirmation to say, yo, we've made it internationally. And that's what we've been trying to fight for all this while. Yeah.
You were one of the people who were super close with the late Krim Dollar.
He was more than family, that one.
I never had a conversation to find out as well. What story would you tell about him that we don't know?
Well, Krim struggled with this sickness for a while. We did try and seek some, you know, medical attention from people, try to get help here and there, but things didn't work as planned. So, unfortunately, you know, the unfortunate happened, and I don't really love to talk about it because it was personal with me. It was more than just music or all that, you know what I mean? So seeing him in the position that he was in just broke my heart. And that right there brought about a lot of mistrust and not being open to work with people the way I'm normally used to.
Where is the mistrust coming from?
Well, a lot of people preach unity in the industry, but
there's no unity.
There's no unity. Like, there's only a few sections that, you know, is selected to be, you know, part of certain programs or pushing or stuff like that. Like, you would have endorsement deals come on the plate. Some undeserving artists would get those, you know what I mean, preferred from the other guys that are working extra hard, where you can even see to say, okay, but this person, they've put in work, you know what I mean? You have the same person over and over and over and over and over again. I'm not discrediting that they're not working, but if it's genuine...
Do you feel what we get on TV is what they want us to hear? It's not the truth.
I feel like it's the truth. It is the truth.
I'm coming from the angle of unity, like you've said.
Yeah, it is the truth to some level of exposure. It is the truth, but to certain extents, I feel like it's a bit biased.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What's your story in regards with your music, man? Let's talk about your music.
Yeah.
You've tried by all means to take your time when to release a song. I don't know if I'm wrong, man, but you're not an artist that can drop 3 songs in a month. Like this song that is out, I bet maybe the next single is going to be next year. I don't know if I'm wrong, man.
Man, you could be right, but we have a lot of tricks in the bag, you know what I mean? But I love the fact that you pointed out taking time, because I feel like projects that are rushed are not well cooked. So I feel like there are so many layers that we have to peel out before we actually give the product to the community for people to consume and all that. So, which is what the label has brought in my career and life in general, is understanding that quality over quantity. You know what I mean? I could release one project the whole year, but that same one project should be able to sustain me the whole year. That's how well we're trying to make sure we cook our works and products. Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about your current video, current song.
Aish.
It's out. So like I said from the start, I was trying to find out, man. The woman in the video, quite very famous, very known. I saw the behind the scene. I must make mention, man. The behind the scene and the storyline that we were seeing, man.
It was heated, ka?
It was too close for TV and just for a video, man.
You know what I mean?
Are you guys friends in the background?
I feel like that's something that I'd love the public to, make assumptions of, but all I can tell you is that me and her are in a good place right now.
Okay.
Yeah, so...
what good place are we talking about?
The very good place, the heaven place, you understand?
I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay, what good place are we talking about?
I mean, working with her was like an experience that I'd really love to see, because I literally was there almost every step of the way, and to see her succeed the way she has really just motivated the work, plus the chemistry that we have made everything come together perfectly. Yeah.
How does your other
who says there's another? What was?
I'm trying to get everything, man. Is she the one?
You get me killed.
No. I'm trying to get something right now. Is she the one? Like I said, you guys made a very good video.
A very good video.
To become a reality,
these things, it's all about, the right vibe, the right energy. So I feel like me and her are in the right vibe and energy. So
why are you trying to be smart, man? You know what I'm asking?
The thing is, I don't understand what you're asking me. You know what I mean? Like, all I'm just trying to make sure people understand is that, hey, Tiana is a great actress, and I enjoyed working with her. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'll find her number, contact. I'll try to find out from Tiana. Since Dark Knight is,
she's a best friend, both at heart and in spirit.
Interesting. But anyways, let's talk about the same video as well.
Yeah.
What's the story that you're trying to bring out? By the way, I love the fact that there's so much energy. There's something that I'm looking forward to watch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not where I just want the video to get done, then I move on to the next one. I'm looking forward to the energy, the vibe, and how everything is going in the video. There's some creativity, the location as well. Maybe tell us as well, what were you trying to bring out?
Well, I feel like if you took time to look at the production side of things, you would understand that when it came to visuals, we needed to make sure that we deliver what it's supposed to be, how it's supposed to come out. In short, I can put it this way: on production, we had the legendary Mark 44. He made the beat, recorded at his studio as well. Mixing and mastering was done in Nigeria by Nigeria's heavyweight. This guy is responsible for guys like Oxygen Mix. For guys like Joe Boy, Mr. Easy. He's done projects with Davido, Wizkid as well. He goes by the name of Oxygen Mix. On the visual side, we had the heavyweight, the unbeatable Mr. Longwe, aka DJ Low of Real Studios. Whoa. So if you put all those creatives together, it's a project that really stands out, and it being a true story, this is something I literally went through. Okay. You know what I mean? It's something that was very personal to my heart. So I felt like I needed to put it out in a way that I let people know that, suicide is not the way to go when you're heartbroken and all that. So I needed people to know that, look, I went through it. I came out, and that same person that denied me is now in my DMs trying to get with me. You know what I mean?
thought about killing yourself after you lost?
It's. Let me not put it that way. I'll put it this way. I was at a point where I felt alone, and I felt like the world neglected me because which man would love to, you know, have a woman deny them for something like riches and stuff like that? You know what I mean? It makes you feel incompetent. It makes you feel like you're not delivering as a man. You know what I mean? So instead of sulking and crying about everything, I went a year trying to get over this relationship.
When you were going through this, were you still the Dark Knight?
I was still the Dark Knight,
Okay.
but it was the phases where I was trying to really find myself, and not discrediting that she was the one that was with the problem. Probably maybe there were things that I also wasn't good at. You know what I mean? So I was trying to make sure I raise this point where communication is the key to relationships, right? So if I'm failing to deliver what you want and you're not letting me know, don't expect me to know just because we've been together for so long. Like I should know that today she wants to drink aquavita, like just like that. You know what I mean? So after going through that whole situation, I felt, let me put it out there, you know what I mean? Let me try and help somebody that, you know, could be thinking of suicide because they feel like the world has just ended, you know what I mean? So looking at how people have received it, it's really proved to me that, you know, I'm on the right path. They're not just listening, but they're relating to the story as well. Yeah.
All right. Some deep story.
Some real deep stories, and this is what
Yeah.
takes so long to put together.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to make music that stands the test of time. You know what I mean? So when it comes to cooking, making sure that it's well done, I need to make sure that every piece, you know, as paraudepiko wari pada. Kulaba tuambira profesta menshi. Yakaba yabila wayapanga ida paste yabunga waposamo again waradoera bupieko pako watuna. So to every step of that process, it requires patience and, you know, adequate effort to make sure that everything is being applied at the right time in order to make sure that takawari takarisa mkoshita stick kumino. You know what I mean? So yeah, so that's the label and how they made sure that, you know, we put things together and make a product that speaks for itself. Yeah.
By the way, I noticed something. Were you doing your own backing vocals, or maybe you had help somewhere?
No, I had help. I had a very talented lady by the name of Nova.
She's good.
She's very good.
She's good.
She's very good.
I paid too much attention to music, man.
She's very good. I mean, I appreciate her effort as well, because, you know, she came through even at the most wildest time. I called her to come through. She showed up, laid the vocals with me. Apparently, we did like 4 songs already that you're probably going to hear in future that she laid vocals for as well on. Yeah.
All right. So maybe the other thing before we let you go, man. Time is on our side. But the other thing I'd like to find out is the video's out.
Yeah, the video's out.
It's an amazing video.
Yeah.
There's what's been going on right now. I'd like to get your take. I'm not mentioning any names, man. But there's issues to buying streams, okay? Getting a lot of views, then you buy. I don't know if you've seen that.
Yeah, I've been seeing.
social
I've actually received a lot of backlash as well. You know what I mean? Because I feel like people just don't understand the aspect of marketing. I mean, I'm here today. How many people make this time to even come out here to make sure that the product is being heard? You know what I mean? If you can probably stand witness, I've been in Lusaka for the past few days, but I feel like I've covered almost all the media houses of Lusaka.
Yeah.
So you're telling me out of all that run that we've been making, we can't get the views that we're getting. You know what I mean? I don't blame them. I really don't blame them. It just proves to me to say that, you know, people underrate others. They think they're the only ones to be on those positions and all that. You know what I mean? So, congratulations. By the way, just make sure you add the ZM to the 2K as you're viewing the video.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, your team is doing amazing work. We're saying it right now. That I feel like they know what they want to bring out as a product.
Yeah.
And like you said, man, a product has to be has to be out there. And I feel like they know what they're doing at the end of the day right there. What are we expecting? The year is almost coming to an end.
Well,
2021.
2021. 2021 is a year of just breakthroughs and making sure that we penetrate the market the way we need to penetrate the market, which is why we're here to make sure that we make the right moves and, you know, penetrate industries and corporate worlds that we need to. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So, Dark Knight, before we let you go right here on Prime TV, when you did Special Somebody, something, were you in deep love?
No, but I was with somebody that was in deep love at that point. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I was with somebody that, you know, was experiencing love, and every time they would tell me about it, I would feel like, I think I need to make a theme song for you. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Something that will appeal to you. Again, this is the point I'm getting to.
Yeah.
Special Somebody was recorded 2012, 2013.
Wow.
Yeah, that's when I recorded that song.
It came out.
Came out 2014 or 2015, the first ever.
And it's still getting airplays.
You know what I mean? The video came out 2017, if I'm not mistaken, 2017, 2018, somewhere there. It reached the market somewhere end of 2018. That's when people started catching on. If you put the years together, you can tell to say like, okay, there was a lot of, you know, time that was going into all this packaging. You know what I mean? So for it to even get the recognition it got, it's because everything was carefully applied. Yeah.
Okay. Dark Knight, your remix to your people. People follow you too much.
Yeah. First of all, you need to live life to the fullest, love and learn. You know what I mean? Second of all, life is not about you. Life is about, you know, the next person. So you need to make sure that you understand the responsibility you have in society, which is why I do the things I do the way I do them, because I know I'm impacting a generation that's coming up now. You know what I mean? So I need to be careful what I put in the world. The other one is, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook at Dark Knight ZM. You can stream my music on all streaming platforms. I'm on Spotify, Deezer, Boomplay, iTunes, you name it. And on YouTube as well. Please make sure, let's get to 1 million views so that we give them something more to talk about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can find me at Dark Knight ZM as well, on that platform as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing conversation, man.
Sure.
It was short, quick, but I'm sure someone got something.
I'm sure. I'm very sure.
Yet to get more information.
And you know, like I mentioned when I announced to say I'm coming to Lusaka, guys, like we come bearing gifts at Meti, you know what I mean? We're appreciating those that are appreciating our works, you know what I mean? So which is why we thought of, you know, just coming and making sure we deliver the whole shandies.
Okay.
This is specialized to
I've been seeing this.
Yeah. This is yours right here.
Yo.
We have a few things in here as well. I don't know if I can show them all.
I don't know, man.
So we have a few things in here.
Okay.
In case you guys are not able to see, this is a Dreams Never Die t-shirt. We've got socks in there as well. You being a swag guru, I'm sure you rock this well. And to lighten the mood, you know, to just make sure that you are in the right mood as you're dressed. So we brought you, you know, something just you know, to sweeten
So
your...
for TV,
Yeah.
we're going to show this side. We're not showing the name of this, but yeah, you know what this is.
Yeah. So this is just a gift from, you know, Meti Records, Dark Knight, to just make sure that, you know, we appreciate you as you're appreciating us.
Amazing message, man. Thank you very much. I didn't expect this, man. Thank you very much.
Yeah, super humble.
Means so much, and thank you to the team as well.
Thank you to the team as well.
We don't take this for granted, man.
Amen.
It's rare that we receive such.
Amen. Which is why we made sure that this gesture is shown, because normally we just come in empty-handed, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you're the one who's putting food on our table as well, together with the fans. So
I have something. Before this guy gets a Grammy, man, I have something to show off.
Did you get that? Did you get
Before
that?
this guy gets a Grammy, I have something. I don't need you to sign anywhere.
True.
I have this right now.
True.
So yeah, we're seeing that coming soon. But no, you didn't explain about Tiana. I'm still gonna find her soon. Let's go on a short break. We'll get back on the other side with Professor Lance right here on The Lounge.